I can't answer what gender is, for a start, because I don't have one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. Sometimes I think my gender might be autistic, because we don't understand gender in the same way that I think a lot of holistic people do. Holistic means non-autistic, by the way. If our entire perception of everything is different, which to my understanding it is, then surely our perception of gender is as well. Most of the time, I just say I'm agender, which is lack of gender, and that seems to work well.
I think I generally sort of go more with non-binary. I don't really understand gender, but I've got no idea if I've got one or not.
I'm pretty sure I've not got one, but maybe I've got one and I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find out one day what it is. When I was a kid, I used to go into whatever bathroom was related to the clothing I had on. If I had a skirt on, I would go into the women's because the picture had a skirt on. And if it had pants on, then I'd go into the one with pants on because it had pants on. And I generally just thought that's what gender was because no one really explained it to me. And then I was told that it was to do with genitals. So I was like, oh, I must be a vagina.
The only way I can work out to define what gender is a sort of combination of one's own view or experience of oneself and the societal pressure. You can't reduce it to just how you feel or how society treats you, but it's a combination of those things.
I knew that I wasn't a woman, so I must have been a man. But then I realised that I didn't quite think that I just felt like I had to choose some sort of side because otherwise people wouldn't take me seriously. So I chose man because it felt slightly more real. I think I know very few autistic people who aren't trans or non-binary, and I can't even think of any friends that I have that are trans and not autistic.
I think maybe the reason autistics don't tend to identify with gender the same way as neurotypicals do is because we don't perceive the world the same way. And possibly we don't perceive ourselves the same way. But we just don't have the same experience. The world is different.
It tastes different.